The Dead rise in Action Comics issue 980. The Superman Revenge Squad continues its recruitment drive this issue as the newly rebuilt cyborg Superman promises his team their deepest desires in return for their help in killing Superman. Superman meanwhile has his own problems to deal with. John doesn't want to move to Metropolis and will need some convincing from his parents. Leaving his son to protect Lois, Superman meets Batman on the Justice League Watchtower and they locate Henshaw at Belle Reve. At the Black Site, Eradicator and Cyborg Superman tunnel through the Black Vault, which begins showing Hank the past that was. Superman himself heads into the Black Vault, which begins showing him his zombified parents and family, all who slowly advance on the Man of Steel, blaming him for their deaths. Action Comics issue 980 continued the reborn ripple effects as more of Cyborg Superman's past is returned to him via the Black Vault. John also put up a fight against moving to Metropolis, making this story set before the big events of the most recent Superman issue, since I can't see him wanting to stay in Hamilton County after the most recent events of that issue. I have a feeling that since we didn't get to see Metallo and Plank and what they were up to during the Black Vault incursion, they will be coming after Lois and John, so maybe more Superboy action is coming up. Clark also has to face Jonathan and Martha Kent, as well as other parts of his family who are now kind of manifestations of his mind and the guilt he feels for not being able to save them. So that's going to be really interesting with him having to come to terms with that, as well as him breaking into the Suicide Squad's base, which he absolutely is vehemently against their sort of practices. So that's going to be very interesting to see him go up against Waller, hopefully. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you'll check out my other reviews of comics out this week. You can also catch myself and Joel from Cape Joel in our weekly podcasts, Cape TV and the Comic Multiverse, over on his channel, the Weekly Pool Archive channel, and on SoundCloud. Links to them can be found in the description below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and if you're feeling a touch generous, I have a cyber tip jar set up. Just follow the links below, and until next time, I am Matt of the Fortress of Solitude, and I will see you in another video.